And we are back with another one. Hope all you guys are doing good out there. Welcome to the Real 100%. Good morning. Good Monday. Hope everybody's enjoying the beginning of the week. Hope everybody had a great weekend because there was definitely a lot of things going on this weekend. And you already know, of course, you got the light skin She.
Oh, no Casper?
Nah, I ain't gonna say it this time.
Oh, look at you.
I'm not gonna do you like that.
Why you being nice?
Because today is a special day, right? Wouldn't today be a special day for someone today?
It would.
Who is that special someone?
Me.
Kills. That's a not. But I'm gonna shout out my beautiful wife on a happy birthday to her. Her
mm-hmm.
born day. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if she wants to say how old she is. I don't really. That's up to her.
I'm fine.
That big 3'9".
That big 3'9".
I'm getting
One
old
step
as
away
shit.
from 40. Yes.
Yeah, we in this thing.
You changing the number soon.
Yeah, that is true. I'll make sure my shit sound crazy. Sound crazy. But yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
a lot of stuff is going on this weekend. We're gonna celebrate her birthday. I don't know what we're gonna do today. You know what you want to do today?
Just go with the wind. I have no specific plans. I'm not that youngin' that needs all this and wants all that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thankful.
That's what's up, man. Just always be thankful to wake up to see another day
Mm-hmm.
and be blessed to be with the ones that you love, family and
Mm-hmm.
friends, and all that good stuff like that. So yeah,
Absolutely.
but we're gonna get into the ratchetness right now,
Mm.
and
You know, I love me some ratchetness.
I think we all do, which is our downfall for sure.
It is. It is. I kind of cut back on my ratchetness, but it's a little entertainment.
Yeah. Excuse me. So I'm pretty sure everybody have seen and heard the about P Diddy,
Yes, his apology tour.
his
He
apology,
started.
his apology. Yeah, but let's talk about the 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 allegations and everything first, right? So we don't know, but from what we heard from other people
Mm-hmm.
about him, the freak offs and the whole Cassie thing and the corner
Abuse.
being abused. So now a video has come out, right? So now with this video coming out, you know, does that stamp for people that have seen it and people that watched it? Does that stamp it for them to say like, "Hey, he done. It's over."
Listen, so like, it was innocent until proven guilty, right?
hmm Which some people did, come out sort of kind of
Yeah,
doing that.
and apologize. So like, once you see it, it takes away his credibility for other stuff that they said he done. Like, well, they was right about the abuse. So they might be right
Right.
about the what they call it, the not the
The
freaknik, whatever
the freak
sexcapades,
off.
the freaks off he
Yeah.
used to have. And makes you be like, okay, it's a possibility, everything's true.
Mhm. And then I believe what's her Jaguar Wright, she been kind of saying this stuff for a while
Mm-hmm.
about Diddy and a lot of other people. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So then that kind of makes you think, well, the things that she said about these other folks that's in the industry, what about them?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, should people start looking at those people too to see like, oh, she was right about this guy.
Who's next?
Yeah, so it's definitely crazy. We're gonna play the apology, right? We're gonna kind of talk about the apology right now because everyone's seen the tape. And then my other point to that would be we all seen, saying was it 2014, the
Mm-hmm.
whole Ray Rice elevator
Yes.
thing, right?
Yes.
So we all seen the Jay-Z and Beyonce's sister
Oh yeah.
elevator thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was more so her.
Her,
He
yeah.
didn't do anything, but she
But we
was
don't know what was done
done prior
prior
to.
to that.
That's true.
Facts,
That's
facts.
true.
And now we have seen the video of what's my man name? P. Diddy running down a hall like he my man from Terminator
And his towel.
in his towel chasing down this young lady that's barefoot and going to the elevator,
Trying to get away.
trying to get away.
Not even knowing he was behind, and she tried. It looked like she tried to sneak off.
Yeah, it do. It do look like that.
Mm.
So, so we're gonna
Start with the
listen to the. I
apology.
don't want to play the. Saying.
Yeah.
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody's seen the video. We don't need to keep reliving that. But let's watch his response to that video.
But show me. Do the what's the name? What's what he said before the apology?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it up here for y'all to see it.
So this is what he said when the first allegation came out that he settled.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes no sense. But he said, enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday.
Mm-hmm.
Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things that are being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs.
So they say the truth shall come to the light, right? This is what he said. You see the video of him running down the hall in towel.
Yeah.
Kicking, pulling, dragging, throwing a vase at her in the hallway.
I don't know what it was. But it's stupid because you can't, I don't know if this statement was put out before or after the settlement, but like, even if so, like, you can't make that type of statement before or after and then settle because you still look guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless if you didn't want to put up a fight or not, it's still like when people take a plea deal for a lesser charge. Like, you're still admitting to something.
Yeah, but you're not admitting to guilt, but
in
some sense you are. Yeah, you are.
You're admitting to it. You're like, you don't want to go through the trial and a worse outcome.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like, okay, you know what?
I'll take the plea.
No, if you didn't do it, I'm gonna ride this thing out. I ain't got nothing but time.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
So
let's listen to the apology now.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I made no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah.
Lame.
So that's the apology, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying he's not apologetic. I'm not saying that he's, none of those things, but it's almost like to the point to where like you're only sorry because you got caught.
It would have been better for him to do like how he did the initial statement versus getting on camera.
Should have never got on camera.
Yeah, because he said sorry, but it really wasn't like, it wasn't believable. He didn't he didn't say my bad to the party involved in the situation. He just talked about how he was in the darkest time and how he was seeking therapy and all the other stuff, but which I get. But the energy from your first, statement don't match.
So the apology doesn't match what the offense was.
It doesn't match
No. I'm saying like the video that we seen and the apology that we just heard that apology does not match what the act was.
No, because like I I feel like he should have kept that same energy he had when he wrote that statement talking about some people trying to get a quick pay and nothing is absolute, none of it is true. You remember when you hit somebody. Like, that's not nothing you forget.
Yeah, you remember running down the hall.
You remember arguments, situations. It be time where you remember stuff that happened 4-5 years ago, like something that'll strike a memory.
That's
And
true.
I'm sure that wasn't like their first altercation, unfortunately. So it's not like you could just say it was a one-time thing and that's why you forget, because you still wouldn't forget it no way. I think he shouldn't did a video. He should have just
Stay quiet.
yep. Or if he was gonna say something, he should have did a statement. Because
But I think what it was is that the video being put out and everybody seeing it, he like, I gotta show face type
there's
thing.
other ways to respond. You've been hiding out for however long. Your children and went to jail, and now you come out with this bland apology.
Hey man, this is like we ain't judging my man, but
No,
this is gonna this I believe this video may just take the cake right here.
it's like he didn't strike a home run with his apology. He only made it to first base.
I don't know if he made it off first. You know what I'm saying?
He's still in the dugout trying to figure out his life.
Yeah, I think he's still on base, but he's still swinging. So
Yeah.
I don't know. This I'm not saying it's gonna kill him, but the public opinion is gonna destroy him for sure.
Yeah.
So that might.
Yeah.
I think this whole video that's what I think was meant to do.
The Twitter thugs is gonna be in the comments talking trash.
I think that this video was meant to destroy him publicly, because that's what it's gonna do to the public opinion. The public eye gonna see him just like they probably seen Ray Rice.
I'm like, where was his people? Who advised him to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't even remember. Well, he did, but I mean, yeah, it was all bad. He shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. So, hey man, y'all let us know what y'all think about this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? This might have been a bad step on him.
So since the proof came out about the abuse, do you guys think that the rest of the allegations could possibly be true?
Yeah, possibly true.
And to all the people that doubted Cassidy and didn't believe her because she waited so long to, come with the lawsuit, how did they feel?
And you know what else? I hear a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but I hear, like, I see on certain podcasts where they would ask the women, like, hey, if you was in that situation, like Cassidy, what would you do? And I hear the responses are, I would have left, I would have fought. This is what people, I would have fought back, this and that third.
Yeah.
Now, this is my issue I have with that. I don't like when people say, well, we can't do that if coulda, woulda, shoulda type thing, right? Because we don't know personally what none of us would do in any type of situation. I don't give, even dudes be saying, well, if that was me, we have a something that's just, and that's in hindsight what you would do.
Yeah.
But in that moment, you don't know how your body's going to react. You don't know what's going through your mind when something is going on, and there's a lot of women that say that hasn't. I don't know if they ever been in that situation, but it's not hard for that woman to leave. Even in any situation, like even if they're not a billionaire, just imagine him being a billionaire and you in that situation. It's probably even harder for you to leave.
And then love for that person because they have been together for such a long time. You be thinking like, okay, he gonna change. He didn't mean to. You make excuses for the situation.
And in that video, she was trying to leave.
Yeah.
And get away, and look what happened. Yeah. So she probably looking like, well, if I don't want this to keep happening every time I leave. Then I seen another video. I don't know if he recorded this or whatever, but I don't know who even. I don't even know if that's even her, but it's somebody up under some cover.
Oh, that was definitely him recording her underneath the blanket because he showed his face saying, look at her up underneath the blanket. Now, do we know if that happened after the situation or was that just another type of situation where she was in fear?
Yeah. So we don't even, I couldn't see her.
But it definitely was her. You couldn't see her, but.
So, I don't know if that was her or not. But,
I feel like it was.
Once again, though, now that video has been seen, We don't know if that's her up under the cover or not, but now all we doing is assuming that was her, and now you are this bad guy
Yeah.
now. You know what I'm saying? So that video has certified you as this. We don't even know if that was her.
It just keep checking off the box of
Yeah.
the possibilities.
So that video just made you look even more not
Guilty.
credible
Yep.
and gettable, guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that video didn't help you at all, my
And
guy.
that has to be like unfortunate for her too, because you're like reliving trauma. Like, you know, moved on with your life, then got married, had a baby, and all that other stuff, and you have to relive a bad situation that
Over
you
and
went
over
through.
again.
Yes, and then the social media and the other people are not helping it at all, and then the people that discredit you and said that they didn't believe you, now they got egg on their face.
Yeah, you do have some people that came out and apologized, and that's and now I want to see who's gonna. You done seen a few that have stepped out like, yo, we not on that side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have they are. I think people have already distanced themselves that's in the industry. Not everybody do it even more. I done heard people come out and say he's sick, this, he that, he a bitch, he a hoe ass. And I done seen a lot of those comments from people that's in the industry now. You know what I'm saying? That's getting away from him and time. You know what I'm saying? Breaking that friendship or that bridge is burnt now. You know what I mean? So
you gotta detach yourself from it, because what they say, you are who you hang out with.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. But yeah, I was trying to look and see. I couldn't see it all the way, but I think like Slim Thug had like issued an apology to her.
Oh yeah, I got it. I'm gonna put it up here somewhere.
Like, so like I don't know what his initial response to the lawsuit was. Apparently he probably might have been proven
he was on
innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah. But now that he's seen the video, he did come out and apologize. Like I said, I put it up here. Y'all can read it, or if y'all haven't seen it. But yeah, it ain't looking too good for homie.
Yeah, but this gonna be more ammo for Diddy, and not Diddy, for 50 Cent.
Yeah, I know, right? You about to be tripping.
More ammo for 50 Cent.
Now I'm gonna give you this is my last thoughts on this, right? So this is what I think. Now I believe that Puffy, P Diddy, whatever I want to call him, he's a big whale. He's a big fish. You know what I'm saying? Now I think they done threw their reel out there, and the big fish done got
caught Moby Dick.
They done caught Moby Dick, right? And they didn't quite have him out the water, right? So I think they got him a little bit out the water, and that would be the video. And that video then brought Moby Dick out the water. Now with that coming out the water now, and this being for the whole public to see, I'm looking at it like this could just me. You know what I'm saying? When something big occurs like this, and there's so much attention and so many eyes are on it, so many people are reacting to it or covering it, and CNN and news and TMZ and all this stuff like that. I believe that this is a distraction. I could be wrong. It could be a distraction to where, you know, so we don't see what's going on over here.
Something's brewing.
But we got this big fish right here. I need y'all to keep your eyes on this big fish so y'all can't see what the other hand is doing. And that could just be me. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a distraction to, you know, something else going on in the world. Bless you.
Thank you.
And we're not paying attention to it because we're easily distracted from what's really happening in the world.
Yeah.
So that could be, I could be wrong though, but I definitely thought of that.
I get what you're thinking.
Like, yo, we might be missing something here.
Now, was this the only she was the only person that had like an actual lawsuit out against him, or are there other people?
Right now it's just her.
Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
But yeah, so
besides the other allegations about sex parties and
sex trafficking
and you know
all the other stuff,
pirating and stuff like that.
Pirating.
Yeah, that's not a nice word. Didn't they used to say he used to do some homosexual stuff?
To men and stuff?
I was saying, but I was gonna call him a butt pirate, but I stopped. So I said pirate. You was like pirated.
That was funny. But yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think, man. I think this man might be cooked on this. I do think it's something else bigger going on that we don't know because we don't see what's going on over here.
Yeah.
As long as we got this big fish over here for y'all to pay attention to. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? So
Who's next? The Jaguar naming out a list of folks.
But she already said
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z was I guess worse than P. Diddy supposedly. But who knows, man? You know, I think that world is crazy within its own.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of weird stuff, and no, I don't know about this whole Illuminati type thing people be talking about, but
talk about them folks.
It's definitely something going on when it comes to money and power.
Yeah, there's like probably like a secret society.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
you get in depending on your statues.
And then if you want to get
out,
that pirate ring on you. Cause that's what some people say, man. They be acting like, yo, I need you to suck my top or something like that.
Yeah, when we was watching Fresh and Fit, and that gentleman was talking about how they wanted him to do something to prolong his career.
His name was Dan, or I can't think his name, but he was on Fresh and Fit.
I wasn't trying to name drop.
He did have a weird name, though.
It was,
but he was pretty dope, though. He did give some knowledge. But
yeah. So
I think those are our thoughts, our opinions. You know what I'm saying? Don't take all this shit to heart and get your feelings all in the bunch. If we don't know if none of this shit is true or not, but they all allegations. We do know that ass whooping was true on that video. I know that one. Right?
We do know that domestic abuse was proven to be truthful.
And but on a serious note, if anyone or any woman out there that's maybe men, you are definitely right.
Don't just make it to one category.
Because it definitely do happen to men, and no one does nothing. No one does nothing about that.
Stay on track, but I got you.
That's true.
Gotcha.
But to anyone out there that's getting abused by a man or a woman, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard to get out of that situation, but you got to come forward and say something to someone or the police, and let them know what's going on, so you don't keep getting caught in that revolving door. You know what I'm saying? And being scared to leave. So that is really serious.
But fear kind of outweighs your progress, because you're in so much fear to leave, which is understandable. Or the fear of what happens when I leave. You see so many cases where people try to leave and go through all the steps and get restraining orders, and then that person end up like physically hurting them or killing them. So sometimes, unfortunately,
fear.
It's better for the woman to stay or man to stay and keep quiet, because you don't know what the outcome is when you leave. Because you have some people that's very crazy. I've seen a few court shows and TV shows of like a woman tried to get a restraining order after restraining order, and the judge denied it, and her ex-husband was very abusive to her, and then like maybe 2 weeks later he killed her. He shot her in her car. Because they denied her they didn't deny her the restraining order. They let him bond out. And they wanted him to stay in jail because they were fearful that he was going to kill her. And they did exactly what they were in fear of. Well, he did exactly what they were in fear of. That would hurt to be that judge and to be like, okay, no, I'm going to let you go. Especially when there's like a history of abuse and you still give this person this type of bond that they could get out on, and then get out on, and they just shoot you while you sitting in your car.
Damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
That judge got to feel like,
I mean, the crappy of us all crappy. He he made an apology, but at that point,
I mean, the system is fucked.
Yeah.
That's just on another situation on its own.
Yeah, but anywho, we got sidetracked with that one. But yeah.
But y'all make sure y'all, damn. That really got me thinking. I like, damn.
Yeah. I watch my little court TV shows, and it was an episode of Court Camp, and they begged, and she had a statement. She didn't even want to come to like the courtroom while he was there. Like, she had her lawyer, read her statement requesting that he have a high bond. And he didn't. And I think like maybe a week, 2 weeks at most, he bonded out, and he killed her.
Damn. That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I mean, I do think that she did the proper steps, but it seemed like the system
failed her for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, I do advise people that's in those type of situations to reach out to the police. This is
Find
and third.
help, tip lines, just like I know it's probably not gonna be like an easy step to get out, but once you develop the strength,
Strength.
you know, you can call like the hotlines and talk to somebody to help, you know, make you feel more better about leaving.
Yeah. But as always, you know what I'm saying? Hope everybody enjoyed it. Man, that shit got me a little effed up a little bit, but you know,
So okay.
here y'all let us know what y'all think about, you know what I'm saying, the P. Diddy and everything like that. Are y'all out? Y'all in? Is everybody done with him? You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Is he still
I didn't even hear none of his songs on the radio. Do you?
I mean, I don't listen to the radio.
I know, but when we do, well, I think I hear that. That's true.
But is he still swinging that bat right now? You know what I mean? Is it, or is he done? Is he done just in the public eye? Which I believe he might be done. And I think that's all it's really going to take is the public is to destroy him, and his legacy is pretty much done now. I believe it's over with. So that's just me. I don't know how nobody else think. I just think with that video alone has destroyed his reputation and everything that he built.
I think he's still gonna be who he is because
that ain't gonna matter.
Listen, because he's been in the industry for such a long time, but he's definitely gonna have a whole bunch of years to where
nobody's messing. Nobody. No one is touching him right now.
He got to go back crawling. He was walking.
Like he might like that shit. So I don't know. But I don't think nobody's going to involve themselves with him in any shape, form, or fashion. Nothing.
Not publicly. If there is, it's definitely going to be in the secret.
That's probably about where he's going to be at. So, but
for sure,
as always, as we say over here on this side of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.